where the rivers bleed into a bay of sarcasm, and the sweet chariot ain't swinging low as me, and I do not want to be mistaken for, and casket smoke, and frozen engine, and smokestacks crumble, and isotopes of shrill holiday put a cap in you for the love of God, and it is here we are free under the sod. We the people, mere pieces of government in the eye of aggressive digression, ladders that stop into a stillbirth, piles of amputations, the monstrous minds burst wide open, the green atom, and darkness again is upon the face of the deep. Street agitators with forlorn bullhorns, the indigenous elders gather in secret places, the 7 nations got an army of drones, devout men devoured like dog biscuits, while the multitude turned deaf ear to the heavens, harpers harping with their harps. The shaman knows, the tribe forgets, where the rivers bleed. The 7 angels having 7 plagues, the 7 demons cast away, shrieking through the meadow, the pale horse, stargazers driven mad, visions of my darling Clementine, ideas of what was, where the rivers bleed. These wounds run deep, as if by dragon's breath. These trials run long. The materialization of time is cruel. The lifting of the veil is harsh. The old things are passed away, where the rivers bleed. Queen of all saints, bathed in glory, on the altar of Mount Carmel, this the manner of choice, this the showing of the way, this bearer of the light, written in the hearts of men, where the rivers bleed. The cross intersects a higher integration, the great pyramid in the sand, the passion plays on, the mystery school initiate knows, the galactic alignment in the heavenly realm, the cyclic thrash, the alchemist bestows, where the rivers bleed. The Alexandrian library burns, the hordes rush in, this whole spiral paradigm, the artifact of consciousness, the sacrifice is necessary, where the rivers bleed. One man's doomsday, another man's renewal, one man's heresy, another man's renaissance, polar shift, wormwood, Mayan mathematics, they're returning to the temples where the rivers bleed. So we give alms, we offer incense, we whisper in the nave, we gather in the chamber, we sup the wine, we break bread in the upper room where the rivers bleed. The fox bores into the ground, the bird of the air nestles, but the Son of Man hath not where to lie his head, where the rivers bleed. I heard you in the work camp's cafeteria crying wolf again. You were stacking mines like chopped wood. I could only see you through a fading photograph. Never knew one could be so misunderstood, where the rivers bleed. You wished for all that brought you murder. You figured diamonds would answer all your dreams. You found out you couldn't manufacture your own world, and that everything is not quite what it seems, where the rivers bleed. You are talking in the mirror again. You are walking on the moon. You are gazing into your gadget again, where the rivers bleed. Think I got caught up into a third heaven, my friend, and or at a body I do not know, and I'm drowning in my soup again, where the rivers bleed. No time to turn the hourglass, no time to assume, no time to compartmentalize. In the end, there is no room where the rivers bleed. No time to make a run on the bank this time, so we better stay on our toes. The sun went down twice today, and the future comes and goes where the rivers bleed. Yes, the future comes and goes where the rivers bleed. No time to head on the highway where the rivers bleed. We're stuck in shades of gray where the rivers bleed. And we're shouting, "Here she blows again," where the rivers bleed. And then we get down on our knees and pray where the rivers bleed. Yes, we get down on our knees and pray where the rivers bleed. Headlong into a living water where the rivers bleed. And we will never thirst again where the rivers bleed. He's passing out backstage tickets where the rivers bleed. And the price he had to pay where the rivers bleed. Yes, the price he had to pay where the rivers bleed. Yes, the price he had to pay where the rivers bleed.